coin toss, and it's presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Oklahoma is lined up to kick the ball off first, and we are ready to go. He'll take it from the 2. And he's tackled at the 28. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. Quick out to his receiver. And he's immediately tackled.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
It's 2nd down, 6 to go. Ball on their own 33. Fires out to his receiver. And he's tackled around the 43-yard line.
Good job here by the receiver to look the ball in and ensure he had possession. That's the right way to catch a pass.
He's taken down at the 44-yard line. The halfback picks up a yard.
The safety came up from the secondary and made a nice, solid tackle.
Second and 9. Ball on the 44. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
They can't hear a thing down there. Flips it middle to the running back. They'll bring him down right around the 36-yard line. From the 36-yard line. First down. They'll give it off here, and he hits him hard at the 33. Yard gain on the pass. That'll be good enough for the first down.
It's the protection up front that allowed this play to happen. The line controlled the rush, and it gave the quarterback an opportunity to deliver a very nice throw.
First and 10. Ball on the 25. Brought down at the 12-yard line. It's the 9th play of the drive. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. And he's leveled at the 1-yard line. What a play.
Boy, solid job there by the quarterback, recognizing the defensive coverage and delivering the ball to the open receiver.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. Tries to pitch it, and now the ball is loose. It's recovered.
That just shows you how determined this defense is. Great play by the linebacker to come up with the ball after the fumble.
The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. He's to the 20. And down he goes at the 31. That was a great call.
Yeah, here you see the draw play at its best. The tailback got good blocking up front and was able to pick up a bunch of yards.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. He makes it out to maybe the 33-yard line.
Call it a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. From their own 35-yard line. Third down.
Here we go. Check. Omaha.
He's hit and taken down. Sweep left. And he's tackled after positive yardage. There's a flag down, and it looks like this one's coming back.
Clipping. Offense.
That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they could just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
So the penalty puts them back for a first and long.
Ready. Green 9. Check.
He fights forward to about the 40.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That'll make it second and long.
Cut and left. Go down. Mike 2. Ready. Green 90.
There's a strike complete, and he's taken down at the 49-yard line. Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 41. Makes it out to about the 33. First and 10. Ball on the 33. Tackle made right around the 32-yard line.
Gain of 1 on the play. That brings up second and 9.
This is the 9th play of this drive.
Mike 2. Let's go. Right 80. White 80.
Nice run up the middle. They've looked good so far on third down in this drive. Let's see what happens here.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. Fourth down.
Oklahoma could take the lead with this field goal. He gets it up, and he just drilled it from long range. Welch ready to kick. He's to the 20. At the 30. Tackle made at the 34. Oklahoma's really got things working right now for them. I can't think of a better start.
Well, that's exactly the way they had hoped to see this game go. I mean, anytime you can start the game with a stop, get your offense out there, they move the ball down, put points on the board. Now it's just more about trying to maintain what they've already created.
This offense was infected by the turnover bug their last time out. Let's see if they can hold on to the ball here.
The defense, I'm sure, will be aggressive again. They love going for the strip and attacking the football.
That was well defended by this defense.
The offensive line is so concerned with their penetrating abilities that these linebackers are able to roam free and make plays like that.
From their own 33-yard line, second down. Tackled after a decent run up the gut. Cobb gains about 5 yards on the run.
That'll bring up 36.
They're one of the loudest crowds in the country, and they are on their feet. He's tackled around the 49-yard line.
Bowen makes the tackle at the 49-yard line. First down.
From the 49-yard line, first down. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Gets to about the 44-yard line. And once again, they'll come to the line, trying to convert on 3rd down. The crowd really making it difficult. And they make the stop around the 38-yard line.
Gain of 6 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Here's the run right. He's got nowhere to go. From the 40-yard line, 2nd down. Quick throw out to the receiver. Tackle at the 28-yard line.
That's a gain of 12 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive. I don't know if they'll be able to hear his cadence in the midst of all this mayhem. Fields on the handoff. Got the corner. Tackled after a decent pickup.
Gain of 4 yards. First down.
From the 24-yard line, it's first down. Runs right for a nice gain.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Here's the 11th play of the drive. We're through 1 quarter. The Sooners with a 3-point lead. We can only hope the second quarter is as good as the first. Tight ball game, folks. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. Heading for the corner. Gains his way to the 10-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. That makes it 1st.
Here's the 12th play of the drive. They're in the red zone after coughing up the ball on their last trip down here. And he is drilled at the 13-yard line.
You know, these backwards plays can have a psychological impact. It can damage a team's confidence if it keeps happening.
From the 13-yard line, 2nd down. Touchdown, Tigers. He makes the PAT. So a 13-play, 65-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown. Auburn to kick. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. A the middle for a nice gain.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Mike 2, Mike 2. Set. We go
Quick throw, incomplete. Wanted his receiver.
Gibson, the intended receiver on the play. 3rd down.
Four down. Choose the mic.
And a quick throw. Excellent open field tackle. They couldn't get anything to work, and it will be 4th down.
And now they should come away with pretty good field position, so consider that a big stop.
Ulrich is the punter. Oh, excellent punt. He's tackled at the 27-yard line. There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. Auburn holds a 4-point lead. Makes it out to about the 39.
Called a gain of 12 yards. 1st down.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Gain of 7 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Man left, man left. Four down. Check back the left.
Just throws this one away.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down. Listen to this place. Looks for his running back, incomplete. Alston was the intended receiver on the play. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Great hold by the defense. They were expecting the pass play, and they defended it very well.
They look like they've got the block on, and this offensive line's got to give him some time. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt.
Great job by the punter of getting the ball inside the 20 and turning over field position for his defense.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. They go to the left for a nice gain. Hot gains about 4 yards on the play. It's 2nd down, 5 to go. Ball on the 6.
Ready. Right 80. Right 80.
Halfback's got it on the quick throw. And he's tackled at the 10.
Crawford brings him down at the 10-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Choose the mic. Let's go.
He's taken down at the 11.
Gain of 1 yard. That'll bring up 4th and 1.
The defense looks like they're going to send in the cavalry on this one. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Auburn is up 4. And he tackles him hard at the 35-yard line.
These short, effective passes are going to help the quarterback's confidence.
2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down. Throws it in a hurry. They'll drop him for a loss. So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Throws complete, and he's got space to work. And he hits him hard at the 25.
Call it a gain of 11 yards. That makes it first and 10.
Hey, watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. 27 right, 27.
That's a great tackle at the 32.
Loss of 7 yards on that play.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long. And it's caught, and he's brought down quickly.
That's exactly 4 on that. That'll make it 3rd and 13.
One of the top stadiums in the nation. This crowd comes to play themselves. They try to run up the middle, but met in the backfield. It's 4th down. They'll call on the field goal unit here for this long field goal attempt. Auburn is up by 4. It has the distance, and he nails the long field goal. McPherson has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Gaining 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
It's 2nd and 6. Ball on their own 29.
Mike 2, Mike 2. Check.
Quick out to his receiver. Brought down at the 44. Nice run there. Hot comes away with 5 yards on the carry. 2nd down and 5. Ball on the 49. Tackled for a loss. And that play was snuffed out from the get-go.
You're right. It's a delayed handoff to the tailback, and the defense wasn't fooled at all there.
He lets it fly. Found his man to the 20. Touchdown, Sooners. Kirk, that was a beautiful pass and a nice catch.
Well, this is one of those plays you just sit back and admire. The quarterback threw the ball perfectly, and again, the speed of the receiver is the difference in this play. That receiver was so wide open. As a quarterback, you just don't want to blow it. That's like having a wide open layup with nobody behind you, and you go up and you miss a layup. You don't want that to happen to you as a quarterback. So the quarterback did a nice job of staying in rhythm, making the easy throw, and the touchdown for this wide receiver.
Oklahoma lines up for the kickoff. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. And they got him for a loss. Second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 25. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. Simmons picks up 6 yards with that grab.
Third down.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down. The intimidation factor is definitely here when you're playing in this stadium. And he's tackled right away.
Daniels on the tackle at the 39-yard line. First down.
Squeeze, double. Hey, check back the ladder. Let's go. Check. Easy.
Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. And he's taken down at the 38.
Call it a gain of 23 yards. That makes it 16.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Check back the ladder.
He throws it. Got it. Complete, and he's out of bounds.
Not a real fancy play here, just a smartly run route. Good protection and a well-placed ball. Most times, you don't need much more than that.
Hey, check back the ladder.
They'll knock him down for a loss.
The defense was able to get really good penetration and drop him short of the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Nice run, and he's brought down.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards.
This is the 8th play of this drive. He passes it. They can't connect. Incomplete. So it's 4th down. They'll call on the field goal unit here. Auburn is looking to go up by 3. It's up, and it is good. McPherson ready to kick. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Well, they got the result you always want on the last drive. Let's see if it happens again.
You know, when this defense went over to the sideline, based on the way they've been playing so far, this defense coordinator has got to be livid. He's got to get in their face. He's got to challenge them. He's got to get their emotions going. Because when you play defense, it's not just about X's and O's. It's about attitude and playing with a lot of confidence. Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 25. Delayed handoff, and he's not going to get back to the line. And he was pretty much stuffed on that run.
You know what? That was just a nice job by the defense in stopping him before he could get going and build up momentum.
Let's go. Check. Eagle.
Wants to throw outside. Nice catch, 1st down, and he's knocked out. From their own 44-yard line, 1st down. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Catches it, and that's all. A 7-yard play.
That's a good completion. They didn't get the 1st down, but they picked up about 7 yards.
He scrambles. Runs with it, and he's got room. Tackle made at the 31.
I'm telling you, quarterbacks who can run the ball are so hard to stop. You have to scheme around them, which takes the best coverages out of your defensive playbook.
Lets it fly. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 31. Strike to his receiver, no good.
There's one the quarterback would like to rewind because he has a wide open receiver and he just misfires.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Defense coming and the ball comes out. It's scooped up. They work hard and they got the turnover.
Well, this is what it's all about. Defense taking advantage of an opportunity. They're pouncing on the loose ball.
They're going to review this fumble, and I've got to tell you, I think he was down before the ball popped loose.
I don't know about this one, Brad. They called it a fumble on the field, and they need indisputable video evidence to overturn this call.
So the booth and the referee agree. The runner's knee was down.
That was still a close call, though, Brad. Even though he was down, this guy has to do a better job of holding that football.
The kick is up, and it's good. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is just a solid kicker.
Our score after the field goal. Oklahoma 13, Auburn 13. Welch looks ready to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's to the 20. Gets out to about the 21. This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. Throws complete, and he's stopped immediately.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 26. And we'll go into halftime here with a score all deadlocked.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollock here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. Tied at the half, each team's move has been countered by the other. So far, nobody's been able to establish checkmate or really even generate much momentum. So what is each team, what's the most important thing for the second half for one team to gain an edge in this game?
Well, it seems like there has been an answer, and at some point, you just got to get your offense and defense both working together. When you do score, how about you get a stop so you can get your offense back and continue to add to the lead? And sometimes it's hard. Sometimes, the game swings and it goes one way and you can't stop it, and then it comes back the other way. So I think maybe it's a special teams play. Maybe it's something off the radar that you're used to, maybe a big punt return, a blocked punt, but so far the offenses and defenses seem even. Maybe you can get an edge on the special team.
That's going to do it at halftime, just about ready to start the second half.
All right, you finish it up, Ron. I'm looking at something in the cafeteria. I'm hungry.
Wait, don't leave until you get my order. Brad, Kirk, take the second half.
Great first half and a tight ball game, and we're set to start quarter number 3. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. I think it says something about the quality of the preparation of both teams that we're into the third quarter, and nobody's been able to pull away. Both sides seem to know what to expect. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. They're about 4 yards away here on second down. And they make the stop at the 42-yard line. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. They'll bring him down at about the 43-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
It's 2nd and 9. Ball on their own 43. On play action. Airing it out long. Caught sideline, and he stays in. Now it's 1st and 10 after the big pass play. He's taken down around the 12-yard line. Nowhere to go for the halfback. That's a loss of 1. Tackle at about the 15-yard line.
The option is all about timing, and on that play, the timing was just off. That's going to happen sometimes.
From the 15-yard line, it's 3rd down.
Choose the mic. Ready.
Got a man tackled for a loss. 5-yard loss on the play.
This defense is fast enough that they can create negative yards on completed passes. So the offense might want to consider that next time they try that play.
They'll line it up for the field goal. Oklahoma could take the lead with this field goal. He gets it up, and it's through the uprights. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. And he's tackled at the 25.
Boy, this is a competitive game. It's fun to watch these two teams go back and forth. Just when you think one team has the edge, the other gets right back into it. This is exciting.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. And he's tackled at the 27. It's 2nd and 8. Ball on the 27-yard line. Gets the ball here and brought down to the backfield. They couldn't get back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
Well, I don't think they did a very good job of selling the pass. The defense was able to read the play and come right in there and make a nice stop.
Really a tough spot for an offense to be in against this crowd in this stadium. Throws it in a hurry. And he's hit before he can go anywhere.
That brings us 4th and 15.
Looking for the corner. Tackle made at the 41. So they're just about set to get the game going again. Oklahoma is up by 3. Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage. So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. Hot on the handoff. Got the corner. He gets to about the 24-yard line. He's tackled at the 22-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd down, 8 to go. Ball on the 22. Nice play to set up 1st and goal. Nice run up the middle. It's 2nd and goal. Ball on the 4. And down he goes, just outside the goal line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That makes it 3rd and goal.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage. He's going to try and scramble. Keeps it, and he's got a touchdown. And he tacks on the extra point. Welch is lined up to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20. Makes it to the 22-yard line. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Alston gets the carry. He's to the 40, and he's taken down at the 45.
The offensive lineman played that one perfectly, giving the tailback plenty of space to work with, and he took advantage of it.
From their own 45-yard line. 1st down. Brought down at the 44.
Held a gain of 11 yards. 1st down.
In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. Tackle made around the 36-yard line.
Number 11 with the tackle at the 36-yard line.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. Quick strike to the receiver, and he's immediately tackled.
Gain of 13 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
They come out in an empty backfield. And they make the stop right around the 12-yard line.
1st down.
From the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. And he throws it away. Got a man, but he's tackled back behind the line of scrimmage. A 1-yard loss.
Really, they just had nowhere to go after the catch.
This is the 8th play of this drive. And he is drilled at the 21-yard line.
The smart quarterbacks
and offensive linemen have a really unique relationship. A quarterback should take care of his offensive lineman. But after that play and that hit, you really got to be wondering what kind of relationship this quarterback and his offensive lineman have after that.
The sack makes this a 4th and very long. And they can make this a one-possession game with this kick right here. Kicks up, and they tack on 3 points. They line up to kick this one away. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Both these offenses stepping up and answering the bell. Who's going to blink first here?
Exactly right. I've just been impressed with the way they've been able to execute. I mean, there's a lot of pressure on them. Anytime you're feeling that the other offense can put points up on the board, there's a tendency to want to press. Neither one has done that up to this point, and right now it's going to come down to who can continue to execute, put points up.
This offense just torched the defense through the air with a great passing attack on their last drive.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
They go with a run, and he's brought down in the backfield.
You know, these backwards plays can have a psychological impact. It can damage a team's confidence if it keeps happening.
From their own 22-yard line, 2nd down. Oklahoma is up 7.
Ready. 180. Wide. 80.
Off play action. Now he's on the move. Slides down.
Let's go. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Mike 2. Mike 2. Ready.
Passes, and it's almost picked off.
That'll bring up 4th and 5.
Ulrich is the punter. Tackle at the 38. So he got a little on that return.
Well, Brad, early it looked like there was an opening there, but the seam closed quickly.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Out of bounds around the 42-yard line. That reception good for around 4 yards.
You know, little passes like this force the defense to start to come up. Then you can see an offense take their chances downfield later to take advantage of the defense starting to cheat up.
And that's his receiver who's wide open. They'll bring him down right around the 36-yard line.
22 yards. 1st down.
From the 36-yard line, 1st down.
Get off the field. Check back 11. Check back 11.
He makes it out to maybe the 33-yard line.
Called a gain of 3 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Check back 11.
Makes it out to about the 23.
That's a gain of 10 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 23-yard line, 1st down.
Let's go.
They go right, and he's tackled behind the line. Wide. He's on the run. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. It's a fumble. Scoops up the loose ball.
That just shows you how determined this defense is. Great play by the linebacker to come up with the ball after the fumble.
going to be interesting to see how the action shakes out in this series. Oklahoma up 7 points. Tackled after a decent pickup. One more quarter of action remaining, and this one has been a real treat. Oklahoma's lead is a touchdown. Back in this very pivotal fourth quarter. Fires quickly to the fullback. He gets hit out of bounds at the 13. It's third down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker. Up the middle for a nice gain. Picked up a first down on that carry.
Yeah, a good job up front by the offensive line. They picked up some nice blocks to allow that back to get in there for some extra yardage.
Nice run there. 6 yards there on the counter. So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Got a man. Watch out here. He goes out of bounds at the 29-yard line. They hand it off. He gets out to about the 44-yard line. From their own 44-yard line, it's first down. Oklahoma is up by a touchdown. Throws complete. He's got room to work. And he's finally shoved out at the 30. First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. And they'll get him in the backfield.
You've got to admire the intensity that these linebackers bring to the table. As soon as he saw it was staying on the ground, he made a beeline for the ball carrier.
It's the 9th play of the drive. And he's level at the 30-yard line. The halfback picks up a yard.
The offensive line has got to do a better job of making space because that was just a punishing hit.
Third down, and they need to get it down to the 20. Needed that play, and he dropped it.
That'll make it 4th and 10.
He gets it up, and it's long enough, and he just drilled it from long range. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He'll return it from the 3. He's taken down at the 28. A fumble ended this offense's last drive. Let's see as they come out on the field what they'll do this time around.
I look for the offense to come out with the same game plan as before. You don't make changes after one play.
He makes it to the 28-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 28. And a quick throw. Tackle at the 35-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. There's a very impressive open field tackle. Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the halfback. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Gain of 6 on the play. 1st down.
Hey, number 8's coming. Number 8's Mike. Mike. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Get harder from 5.
Catches it, and that's all. That's a 7-yard gain.
Hey, they picked up a nice gain of 7 yards on that play. Great pass.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Quick pass, man open, and he dropped it. The crowd at this stadium, always a factor in a football game. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. And once again, the coaches decided to go for it on 4th down. They come out in a 5-wide set. And he hits him hard at the 42.
That's a gain of 8 on the play. 1st down.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive. Got it, but he's going to lose yards here.
That brings up 2nd and 13.
So it's 2nd and 13. Ball on the 45. And he's tackled at the 46.
Sometimes a play is not going to work for whatever reason. Doesn't mean you throw the play away. You just need to execute better next time.
This is the 11th play of this drive. This crowd can really be intimidating for an opposing team. Fires it out. He's taken down at about the 37-yard line. Well, they're 2 for 2 on 4th down so far on this drive. Why not try it again? He's tackled at the 41-yard line. Great stand by the defense, and they get it back for their offense. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. Caught with room to work. He's knocked out of bounds at the 40-yard line. From the 40-yard line. 1st down. He makes his way to about the 32. A gain of 8 on the carry.
Makes it
Just under 3 to go in regulation.
Ready, red, 68, red.
And down he goes around the 30-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
It's 3rd down, and they're about the length of the football away from the first down marker.
Set, right, 80, white, 80. Check, check. Stingray, Stingray.
And he's taken down at the 30.
I think the offense has to stick with who they are, and they know their identity. This time they came up a little bit short, but I think based on what they're seeing from this defense, they've got to be able to make a decision on whether or not they want to run the football or throw. That time the run did not work at all because they got beat up front at the line of scrimmage.
And he splits the uprights. Oklahoma kick this one off. He's to the 20. Look at that strength. They'll bring him down at the 24-yard line. They're set to go for another round. Here they come. Wants to go long and done. Almost picked off.
Well, the offense catches a break here. That ball should have been intercepted there by the safety, so the quarterback gets the ball back here for this next down.
From their own 24-yard line, 2nd down. He's under pressure. That's a great tackle at the 18.
That's a loss of 6 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 9.
Just under 2 to go in the game. And he's hit before he could go anywhere.
That's a deep. That brings us 4th and 11.
So it's 4th down, and the offense is still on the field. They come out in an empty backfield. Quick throw, and they make the stop around the 41-yard line.
Good job here by the receiver to look the ball in and ensure he had possession. That's the right way to catch a pass.
He heaves it deep. Almost intercepted.
I'm not sure the quarterback saw him when he was getting ready to pass because he stuck his paw right in the passing lane.
We're down to just a minute in this game. Lets it go. Incomplete. Almost picked off. You expect this every time you're here, and you're never disappointed. This crowd is amazing. He wants it all.
Now, I don't know if this quarterback misread the defense or just made a poor decision, but that wasn't a pass he should have thrown.
The offense is going to stay on the field and try to convert another 4th down. Wow, what a battle and what a stop right there. Congratulations to that defense. That's going to be the ball game. 3 points was the result of their last drive as the offense heads out for another. Tackle made at the 49-yard line. Auburn will have 1 timeout remaining. From the 49-yard line, it's 2nd down. We have less than a minute to go. Brought down at around the 48-yard line. Auburn's called their final timeout. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That makes makes it 4th and 4.
He doesn't want a touchback here. He wants to knock this ball inside the 10. Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. And this one's all but wrapped up. The Sooners get the win, 29-16. That's it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you soon.